Thank you for your continued support of our work. In this report, we provide an overview of the evolving landscape in pancreatic cancer based on an analysis of nearly 200 trials initiated in 2024. We lines cover emerging therapeutic trends, top demographic hubs, leading clinical trial sponsors, key biomarkers, most active modalities, and combination versus monotherapy ratio. Let's start with the executive summary. In 2024, pancreatic cancer has emerged as one of the fastest-growing oncology indications in clinical research. With a staggering increase of approximately 75% in trial volume year over year, the indication has propelled itself into the global top 10 for cancer trial activity. This dramatic surge reflects a renewed sense of urgency in the scientific community to address the historically poor survival outcomes associated with this aggressive cancer. A key finding from our analysis is that combination therapies have clearly taken center stage in the research space. In fact, nearly 3/4 of all new trials initiated in 2024 involve combination regimens, underscoring the growing recognition that a multifaceted approach is crucial for overcoming the complexities of late-stage pancreatic cancer development. This is highlighted by the fact that the ratio of combination trials to single-agent studies stands at an impressive 3.1 to 1. Turning to geodemographic overview, 3 global hubs dominated pancreatic cancer trials in 2024. The United States leads the way, supported by numerous NCI-designated cancer centers and a large pool of biomarker-tested patients. As a result, the U.S. saw the highest number of both early and late-stage trial initiations. China follows closely, showcasing the largest relative year-over-year trial growth, likely driven by national R&D incentives and increasing incidence rates. Western Europe, including France, Germany, and Spain, rounds out the top 3. This region benefits from a robust precision medicine infrastructure and coordinated academic clinical collaborations. Together, these 3 regions accounted for more than 85% of global pancreatic cancer trial enrollment. Now, looking at trial stratifications, the top used to personalize and enhance response in pancreatic cancer were BRCA1 or HR mutation status, used to identify patients eligible for PARP inhibitors or platinum-based regimens. KRAS G12D and G12C mutation status, with KRAS mutations present in over 90% of pancreatic cancers, particularly G12D. This is a pivotal biomarker for guiding patient eligibility for small molecule inhibitors and mRNA vaccines. CA19 to 9 levels used both in inclusion criteria and response monitoring, particularly in trials assessing minimal residual disease and early recurrence. And finally, ctDNA profiles, with next-generation sequencing informing both patient selection and dynamic monitoring of response to therapy. Moving on to the most active modalities in late-stage trials, checkpoint inhibitor plus chemotherapy combinations are leading the way. PD-1 or PD-L1 inhibitors are being paired with agents like gemcitabine, nab-paclitaxel, or FOLFIRINOX to potentially turn cold tumors immunogenic. PARP inhibitors for BRCA plus patients maintain their relevance in maintenance therapy and second-line studies after platinum chemotherapy, particularly in HR-deficient tumors. KRAS targeting small molecules are showing promising signals in combination trials for precision subsets, and the use of antibody-drug conjugates is gaining traction for targeted cell killing in later-line settings. Next, let's examine the combination vs. monotherapy ratio. In 2024, approximately 60 trials involve combination therapy regimens, while 20 trials studied monotherapies. This yields a combination to monotherapy ratio of approximately 3.1 to 1, clearly demonstrating the strategic push for synergistic efficacy and resistance pathway mitigation in a notoriously difficult-to-treat tumor type. Moving to our EBS forecast, we've identified the top 3 late-stage pancreatic cancer therapies with the most potential impact on our financial projections. Number 1, Mirati Therapeutics, MRTX1133, a KRAS G12D inhibitor. Status: late-stage NDA expected by late 2025. Target population: KRAS G12D plus metastatic pancreatic cancer. Projected 2026 EPS impact, 38 cents. Rationale: potential to address over 30% of patients with minimal overlap in competition. Strong investor sentiment due to G12D exclusivity. No to AstraZeneca olaparib, expanded BRCA plus maintenance. Status: expanded phase 3 results expected by mid-2025. Target population: BRCA 1/2 or HRR plus post-chemo maintenance. Projected 2026 EPS impact, 22 cents. Rationale: label expansion combined with strong payer coverage and integration with companion diagnostics. Number 3, Moderna Merck mRNA for 157 plus pembrolizumab. Status: phase 2, 3 combo trial ongoing for adjuvant settings. Target population: resected pancreatic cancer patients. Projected 2026 EPS impact split, 15 cents Moderna, 10 cents Merck. Rationale: first-in-class cancer vaccine strategy in a deadly cancer. High innovation premium if adjuvant signal holds. Finally, let's discuss our strategic outlook. The landscape of pancreatic cancer trials in 2024 reflects a transition from static chemotherapy frameworks to dynamic biomarker-informed strategies. A few strategic takeaways: KRAS mutations are no longer undruggable. Assets like mRTX1133 are reshaping how the largest subset of pancreatic cancers are approached. Immunotherapy is regaining ground, not alone, but through rational combination strategies and adjuvant trials leveraging minimal residual disease. Precision maintenance therapies like PARP inhibitors are becoming standard in biomarker-rich subsets. Looking ahead, commercial success will depend not only on survival data, but also on adaptive trial design, patient stratification precision, and early integration of liquid biopsy and AI-driven patient matching. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about our services, please visit our website.